Tanzania, our neighbors. Karibu sana, Mheshimiwa.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, Excellencies, heads of state and government here present, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, our candidature, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank Your Excellency President Ruto for the invitation and for the exceptional hospitality accorded to me and my delegation. As you may know, back in Tanzania, they fondly refer to me as Mama. So it gives me added pleasure to be at this event in support of the great statesman of Kenya, fondly referred as Baba, who is my kaka. Excellencies, when we were establishing the African Union in 2002, Africa recalled the heroic struggle waged by its people and respective countries for political independence, human dignity, and economic emancipation. This collective recollection of the sacrifices by our forefathers remains the bedrock of which rests our shared ambition of the African Union. It is heartening to see the progress made by the AU since then, including advances in implementing Agenda 2063, rolling out of the African Continental Free Trade Area to enhance intra-African trade, and our Union's achievement of G20 membership, marking a significant step in Africa's global representation. Excellencies, despite the progress made, it is incumbent upon us to ensure that the AU remains firmly united and able to meet the noble goals we have set. In doing so, a number of aspects must be addressed. Topmost is completing the institutional reforms aimed at enhancing accountability. Related to this is strengthening the Union's capacity to silence the guns on our continent. In the same vein, the AU needs to drive Africa's development agenda by ensuring realization of its infrastructure development plans and connectivity. Globally, we must ensure that our voice, Africa's voice, heard loud and clear in global conversations. From climate change to a just energy transition, from development cooperation to fair trade, and from development of international law on artificial intelligence to global governance. It is with all this in mind that the government of the United Republic of Tanzania endorses the candidature of Right Honorable I'll repeat. It is with all this in mind that the government of the United Republic of Tanzania endorses the candidature of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga for the position of Chairperson of the African Union Commission. Tanzania knows Odinga as Pan-Africanist leader who believes not only in the promise of African integration, but also in its practicality. He has maintained close relations with successive generations in Tanzanian leaders, as well as with many African leaders and partners who hold him in high esteem. He is well versed with the development concerns of our continent. It is based on his breadth of experience that he was charged with expediting Africa's integration through infrastructure development. Engineer Odinga knows full well what our union needs to do to meet the infrastructure development gaps critical to unlocking Africa's potentials. Personally, I know Baba Odinga, my kaka, not only as a wise statesman, but also as one who can make a strong case in advancing Africa's development priorities. As such, we firmly believe that he has what it takes to transform the vision of the Assembly into tangible outcomes for our people. Excellencies, with Right Honorable Raila Odinga, we envision an African Union that is ever strong, that is championing Africa's socio-economic development, and that ensures Africa's voice takes center stage globally. It is by attaining these aims that we will honor our people's heroic struggle for political independence, human dignity, and economic emancipation. It is on this note that the United Republic of Tanzania assures Republic of Kenya of its full support for the candidature of Right Honorable Raila Odinga for the position of African Union Commission Chairperson, and Tanzania says, Baba ANATOSHA, ACHAGULIWE. Asante sana.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. I will not pretend to speak any Kiswahili in front of you. Naweza kujiingiza kwa matata. Let me now take this opportunity to request His Excellency Salva Kiir Mayardit, President of the Republic of South Sudan and Chair of the East African Community. Your Excellency.
Your Excellency William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, heads of states and governments present, members of diplomatic corps, honorable members